This year is an issue that has been touched upon time and time again on this forum, and it will no doubt be touched upon many times after this declaration has been made. Nevertheless, I feel that it is my duty as a BMV Spartan to exhort all men on both BMV and across the nation to stop dating and marrying single mothers. The epidemic of single motherhood that is plaguing the black community as well as the general population will only continue to increase itself if men, in desperate hopes of finding sex and intimacy, continue to give it the strength it needs. When you date a single mother, you are essentially saying that you are worthy of nothing. That you are completely okay with the fact that you were not a woman's first choice to bear children with. You have told both her, yourself, and everyone else that you're perfectly okay with the fact that another man, or men, had her when she was younger, prettier, and more nubile than she is now. This also shows single mothers and women who are coming up that it's perfectly fine to waste their sexuality on various, underserving men and then handing over sloppy seconds, or thirds, fourths, and fifths to well-meaning men who are genuinely looking for commitment. If women want to breed illegitimate children, then they must be consequently treated as social pariahs and never be looked upon as a viable marriage prospect. It doesn't benefit the man or the children. The father figure is only agreeing to allow himself to be a peripheral secondary figure, because the baby's father will always have precedent over the current men due to being the biological father. Brethren, this is not a healthy way to live. Good traditional men aren't around simply to be backup dads, all because the women of today are complete irresponsible sluts who don't know common sense from a hole in the wall. So, if you consider yourself to be a man of worth, then declare unto yourself and the entire world that you will not settle for a tramp who continuously fornicated with man after man, got knocked up with some bastard who rejected you with much enthusiasm, and has now decided to give you a chance after all this time, because she is just so benevolent and can finally see that you're a good man. If the kitten didn't want you, then you shouldn't want the cat. If you can't have access to her when she was in her prime, then why should you be willing to for her now despite the fact that she's been worn and withered throughout the years? Are we not entitled to the same prime women as all these bums, if not more so? If we are all decent, respectable, hard-working, responsible men, then we should not be placed on the back burner while some loser gets the pick of the litter. But, for all of those who want to give single mothers a chance, whether it's due to some silly race preservation ideology, or because you think it's wrong to judge people based on their past actions, then so be it. But just know that you've now confirmed that you're the secondary beta the woman always deemed you as prior to having kids. So in that knowledge, have fun with your beloved single mothers. Us real men shall delight in the knowledge that we are worth far more than that. Peace.